Is a happy birthday! Woo! God, you know, Ilya usually drives us. He's a fucking maniac on the road. I'm like, slow down! Watch out! You're too close!
There you go! Okay. Don't do it, Leslie!
Someone agrees.
I'm still gonna do it.
Man,
Do a flip.
You can't stop. All right. Well, you know what? I consider myself a reverse cougar. A regular cougar is an older woman that goes after younger men. No. I am an older woman that the younger men are going after.
Oh!
Woo! Ben, I need you to listen to this. Okay.
Ben Hamid.
So these guys are like, hey, like I'm walking by and they're like, hey, your fit is driven. And I'm like, so I look that up and I'm like, what are you trying to raise me up? Because I'm like, sexy and fashionable, all right? So then I was like, look, don't be so mid, bro. I'm standing on business, don't be in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not flexing, no, you're doing too much. Let it cook, period.
Oh my God!
Okay. So some of those words are from middle school. So I was like, I'm all like saying the words, and it's like so young. And so I said, look, I'm going to have to put an age restriction, right? So what I came up with was you have to be 10 years old when the Twin Towers came down to ride this ride. Right? Yeah. I'll let you do the math. So this guy's like, it's 1 a.m. on Instagram. This guy's like, sup. And I'm like, I don't know, sup with you. Who are you? What do you want? Right? He goes, I think you're sexy and fashionable. I want to take you out to dinner. Or we could just hook up. I'm like, I appreciate your transparency, Benjamin. I have a follow-up question. How old were you when the Twin Towers came down? 4? Jesus, carry the one. Close enough. So he comes over and he takes his shirt off and he's got washboard abs. I'm talking like, right? And I go, are those your abs? He goes, in your abs tonight. That's right. Woo! So I did a couple loads of laundry on them. And then he did a load on me. So then his fingers were involved, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what you're doing with your fingers, but your digital dexterity and strength are outstanding. He said, I'm a fingerboarder. And I'm like, what? Anyway, so he finishes me off, and he goes,
Anyways.
so I look up on his fingerboarding. It's those little stupid baby skateboards. So gay. The little tiny skateboard with the little tiny wheels. That's what it is, you know, and I'm not inviting that guy back because that sport is going nowhere. So last night I went to a fashion show and I was wearing a cute outfit, and it was interesting because 2 of the models and the actual designer of the fashion show, they were like, we really love your outfit. And I'm like, this is a high compliment. So I was like riding high on my ego and blah, blah, blah. And these 2 young guys are like, hey. And I'm like, do I know you? I go, do you guys know what's up, right? And they go, we don't know you, but we want to get to know you. I'm like, deal. So challenge accepted. So they both like move over and I sit in between them and they're German. And my last name is Lang, L-A-N-G. So a lot of people think I'm going to be Chinese. I'm not Chinese. I mean, I wish I were sometimes because then I'd finally be able to date a white guy. Not racist, just true. But anyway, side note, my name is Lang, and actually means long in German. Anyway, pretty much I only know how to say Haben Sie gut geschlafen? Or Hast du gut geschlafen means how did you sleep last night? It's not very often I get a chance to use those words. Anyway, I was talking to this guy, so then I like kind of bust around, and then the guy comes up to me and goes, so we're going back to your house, right? And I said, pardon me? He goes, yeah, Javi and whatever the other guy's name was. well, I thought we'd come to your house, and I go, first of all, no, I have exorcisms there, and it's all dirty. And, right, and I was like, no, you mean tonight? Because, like, I was talking to them, and they just got together, and they're like, let's close her, right? Okay, so I'm like, all right, well, I appreciate your, confidence, right? So I go, tell you what, I'll go home and clean up my house or whatever, and then you guys can meet me back here, right? So they show up, and I have to show their driver's license, or in this case, passport, right? So, because when they're coming, that's one of my safety things. Anyway, that's one of my safety things, and I didn't realize, it was like 1:30 in the morning, so I was like not really paying attention a lot. So they come over, and this one guy goes, what are we doing, Leslie? What are we doing? Like, they walk in, and I thought they would be all chill and whatever. They're like, I had silk pajamas on. They're like, so what's underneath those? I was like, right in the door. So what do you got underneath those? And I was like, I appreciated her directness. I really did. I was like, you know what I have under here, and it is fantastic. So anyway, I looked at this guy's passport just to be funny, and I was like, okay, wait a minute, how old were you when the Twin Towers came down? 1 year, 4 months, and 17 days. Or 16 months and 17 days. Or 72 weeks. Or 504 days. Or 12,096 hours. I can go on, but I don't have to make up the numbers after this. Anyway, I gotta tell you, that's really, really young, and I'm surprised. But he went down on me, and I'm like, all right, you know what? If you just do the alphabet cursive on my clip, that's how you do it. It turns out it is no cursive. It's safe. There's no cursive. Anyway, I'm a pervert!